This is just the beginning. We're about to go in deep for us to know, especially how the turning point and everything came. So don't be in a hurry to go out. Just stay with us. You'll be blessed this afternoon. Now, Rev, talk to me. Your songs are doing well. You are everywhere. You rap, Kumasi Ose Chrome champion, and then beyond. At a very young age, how did you handle the fame?
Handling it,
Mm,
it was difficult.
my God.
Pride, friends, fake people
Mm,
pretending to be people they love you,
mm,
and then all that coming together. It was difficult for me, and I was finding it difficult to handle that. Because of my upbringing, like I told you, I'm from the streets, so
mm-hmm,
my heart has always been with them, and so some of them took advantage of that, and so you could when I was when I became a star, I didn't even know I was a star. So they told me you are a star,
wow.
you know, and so handling it.
Mm-hmm,
Ooh,
mm,
I was doing some stuff that were overboard.
my God.
You know, I could I could just stood on the top of my car as the car is going, so that people will see, oh Lord,
Mm.
and if you're not careful, then you gotta fall, man. You're gonna die.
Mm.
Oh my
I remember there
I
was
mean, while the car was moving in motion.
yes, I'm up.
Wow.
Mintia you could know because your
Right.
mama fans so I could know if I could know reason. So I could know reason no. And then I remember there was this. I went to this particular program that I went with my second son Pius,
Mm.
and we were in the car. We're trying to get out. The fans and the bodyguards were there. We're trying to get out, and it was K.
Mm.
He was also trying to get out,
Mm.
and the bodyguards didn't see him. And so there was a man. I heard the man screaming, "Hey, Akwalane Betiato,
Mm.
Akwalane Betiato!" Just imagine
Wow.
putting this young boy's life in danger.
Mm.
How did I handle it?
Mm.
It was difficult for me to see people that I loved that they could not come to me like the way they could come to me those times. It was difficult for me. And so some of them started saying, I feel they want a man also,
Mm.
now on Penny Pa, this guy is now like that, and then all that. And then coupled with friends who introduced me to these drugs and all that.
Mm.
Then Nini have a way wire all the matron.
Mm.
So it was like, but I'm also gonna say that in that time also, I make some good stuff. You know, uh, I remember supporting Otun for Education Fund, even though I was not correct here.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I knew that
Mm.
and so if something like that has cropped up that the king wanted to do, I want to support it. As young as I was,
That's
I
right.
remember going to the king, gave him my donation, and he looked at me and said, "You are a confident boy."
My
So
God.
yes, these are the negatives, but the negatives. But okay, few of them are also positive. You
Mm.
know what I mean?
Mm.
But in a nutshell, I think all things were working together for my good.
That's
It
right.
was just all coming together for something like what we are talking about now. And now this is the caution. Don't say because I did it, you're going to
Mm.
do it too,
My God.
because you might not be lucky.
That's
I used to
right.
smoke weed with the Bible with somebody. He
Mm.
got mad. Here I am evangelizing. So you
My God.
can't just say, oh, Obi abetime akomubi, Obi abetime afirimu. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm.
Because Jacob I love, Esau I hate. You
My
cannot
God.
ask God why. And so let's keep it like the way it is.
I love that. I love that. The grace of God found Reverend, and he says something very profound. Don't use your life that you want to try experience it. Not everybody gets it the way Reverend had it. And it's very, very important. Now, Rev, mentioning the drugs and the smoke and stuff, we got some young people also watching us, and I want you to help us here. How did you get into it? Who introduced it to you? And your first time of taking it in, how did you feel?
Um, how did I? Okay, so that's like almost like three questions,
Three
right?
questions put
How did I
together.
get to it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was through a friend.
Mm,
Okay, he said it acts to the flex.
mm,
He said it will, you a star, when you smoke that, when you smoke this, it makes you a star.
mm.
So he was doing it too. So I was kind of cool. It was like, okay, let me try that. But it started in Canada.
Okay.
And so when I was coming to Ghana at that time, I thought maybe that one is going to be cool, trying to, smoke weed and, take it easy, kind of, cool. When you finish, then you spray yourself, so that people will not see you smoked and all that. Then gradually, I was getting addicted to it. I didn't care as to whether I smoke or I don't smoke. I didn't just care about that. So I just go to that. But how did I feel?
Mm,
Beginning, it was bad,
mm,
but it was bad, but I didn't know how to back off.
mm,
Because I remember when I did that in Canada, when I came to Ghana, we were also going to Kumasi. We know Konongo. We passed Konongo and we were also smoking in the car. He was smoking actually, and I was not. And then he gave me some pass and all that. The Canada one is different from the one in Ghana. Ghana, the other day, yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
wrapped it. And so when I did that, I was somewhere else. I got to my house. My father was there for the first time. I was going to greet my father like he was my pa, like my friend.
mm,
Now, yo, what's up, daddy?
mm.
You know, that was a red flag. That was something that God was telling me that this thing was not going to be good to you.
That's right.
And then I didn't mind, and then, because the friends were coming in and I was like always in the house. They
Mm,
come, I smoke with them, they will go. The next set of people will come in, I smoke with them, they will go. So it's like I am in,
that's
and
right.
and so gradually when you smoke one, the next time you smoke the second time, or the next time you try, you don't get high like you tried it the first time, so you want to go more.
Mm,
So the more you're going to get to, the more you want to get to. You get to a point you're like, oh, now you don't know what you want to do. You want
mm,
more, 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 more. See, but now I know that if I want to be high,
mm.
I don't need that stuff to be high
My
because I've
God.
already gotten the most high
My
inside me.
God. My
So
God.
Okay.
that's it.
Wow.
Wow. I loved it. I loved it. Now I know. I don't need those staff. Because I was about to ask you this that any of your performances, even when you are doing the video, the energy, the energy, my God, the energy alone. Now, before we turn around, I want us to listen to one song from Reverend that is Those Days. And even those days, his songs, not all of them that were like baddest, but some of his songs too, you listen to it and it's like, wow, this is very, very inspirational song, educating people, drivers, and all that. Let's go watch this video. For those who don't know Lord Kenya, then I want you to take a look, and we'll be right back in a jiffy.
kabu kabu. I also what's now man too. I know patu tu crack or kabu. What the kako? When it's fine, just next year chi. I can say I run the fine control. I can't that's so 2 years so.